Madhur and welcome back to Quick Math Tricks for Kids. After having learnt the shortcuts for 2 by 1 and 2 by 2 multiplication, today we will learn how to square a 2-digit number, that is, multiply a 2-digit number by itself in 5 easy steps, and I will show you a fun fact about perfect squares at the end of the video, so keep watching. Okay, so the method that I will show you for squaring 2-digit numbers is what I call the LAN-FIMS-ZE-LaSq method. I know you are probably now thinking what strange language this is. Wait, let me first explain what LAN-FIMS-ZE-LaSq is. Actually, LAN-FIMS-ZE-LaSq is an acronym that I have coined to make it easier for us to remember the sequence of the steps of this method. Here, LAN means last digit add to number. FIMS means first digit multiply to sum. Z means 0 at the end, and LaSq means last digit square. And there, if you remember the name of the method, you can quickly do 4 of the 5 steps involved, the 5th step being an extremely simple addition one. I will now explain each step of the method. Step 1. LAN, that is, add the last digit of the number to the number itself. Step 2. FIMS, that is, multiply first digit of the number by the sum. Step 3. Z, that is, put a 0 at the end of the value you get in step 2. Step 4. LaSq, that is, square the last digit of the number. And the final small step that you have to do is to add the values of step 3 and step 4 to get the answer. Let me now illustrate this with an example. Let's find the square of 23. Step 1. LAN. 3 plus 23 is equal to 26. Step 2. FIMS. 2 into 26 is equal to 52. Step 3. Z. Write 0 at the end of 52. Now the number becomes 520. Step 4. LaSq. 3 square is equals to 9. Step 5. Step 3 value plus step 4 value is equal to 529. Here's another example. Let's do 47 square. So, once again, step 1. LAN. 7 plus 47 is equal to 54. Step 2. FIMS. 4 into 54 is equal to 216. Step 3. Z. Put 0 at the end of 216 to make it 2160. Step 4. LaSq. 7 square is equal to 49. Step 5. Step 3 value plus step 4 value is equal to 2209. Isn't that extremely simple to do? No need for calculator or even a pen and paper, isn't it? But friends, make sure you remember the name of this method, because this will help you recollect the steps easily. Otherwise, You may get confused about which digit to add to which number, whether to add first or multiply first, and what digits to multiply. To use this method, all you need to know by heart is the perfect squares of the single digit whole numbers. If you memorize those 10 perfect squares, finding the square of any two-digit number is easy peasy. And before we wind up for today, here's a fun fact about perfect squares. Observe the perfect squares of the single digit numbers. Do you find a pattern there? Yes, the last digits of the perfect squares form the pattern 0, 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1. Now let's list out the perfect squares of the numbers 10 to 19. Don't these perfect squares also follow the same pattern? Interesting, isn't it? From this, we can understand that 1. If the last digit of a number is 0, its perfect square ends in 0. 2. If the last digit of a number is 1 or 9, its perfect square ends in 1. 3. If the last digit of a number is 2 or 8, its perfect square ends in 4. 4. If the last digit of a number is 3 or 7, its perfect square ends in 9. 5. If the last digit of a number is 4 or 6, its perfect square ends in 6. 6. And if the last digit of a number is 5, its perfect square ends in 5. Let's put these observations to test for some bigger two-digit numbers. As you can see, each one of the perfect squares follows the pattern we observed earlier. Numbers are truly magical. So, remember, the last digits of perfect square can only be 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. If you ever end up writing 2, 3, 7 or 8 as the last digit for a perfect square, you can be sure that your answer is wrong. This is a great way to double check your answer, isn't it? On that note, friends, if you found this trick and the fun fact useful, do give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my new quick math tricks. See you in the next video. Bye bye.